All right. Coming up next, Game 3. The Rockets are already ahead by 2 in the series, and now they're at home. So I don't know if Jokic and the rest of the Nuggets can wake up, but they're going to need to big time. This series could be over quick in 4, with the next 2 games obviously in Houston. Westbrook and Harden really leading the way so far. And Nuggets, they've lost close games. And again, you can check everything on our website, splamsports.com. Let's go straight to that third game. Enjoy.
Glad to have you with us. Tonight, the Denver Nuggets will match up against the Houston Rockets at Toyota Center. Taking a look at the Rockets, tonight a chance to press their advantage after an impressive road win in Game 2. They're approaching this one with a lot of confidence. And when you're entering a borderline must-win game, if you're the coach of this team, give me your best coach.
Well, I'm going to bring it in, guys, bring it in. So listen up. You know, we can't change anything that we've done. We've gotten here for a reason. There's no reason to change what you've done.
Let's go!
You're good enough. Yeah. You're good enough right now.
Let's play.
Right now. Right here, right now. You could be anywhere in the world.
Are you talking
Put you
to us?
right here.
Are you talking
Put you right here.
What?
And I'm an assistant coach. Maybe this team needs a little pressure. Playing without urgency is helping put them in this situation. Maybe pressure could get them out of it. Ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, team.
The famous We Love Houston sign just off Interstate 10. We're coming to you from the Toyota Center in the biggest city in the Lone Star State. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Rockets coach Mike D'Antoni is the modern-day godfather of pace and space. His teams in Phoenix popularized small ball, moving around and pushing the tempo in their 7 seconds or less offense. It's ironic that now his Houston team plays a much slower isolation style of basketball. But Kevin, that shows his flexibility and D'Antoni's ability to adapt to his personnel.
Whatever works, David. Thanks. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. And it's Porter, and at the 3, the small forward. And for the Rockets, Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Robert Covington out there with Gordon. And it's Tucker in at center. So the Rockets win the tip. And here's Westbrook. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the night. On the free throw, no good. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. And it's good for 2.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Harden outside, shoots the three. No good that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
But Greg, they just appeared lost out there. I mean, it seemed like they were scrambling on the defensive end of the floor.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. 8 away. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Now, with the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Millsap grabs the miss. Here is Porter. Pass to Murray. Now, here's Jokic. Murray kicks to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Westbrook surveying the D. Offline from the high post.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And it's blocked by Gordon. Westbrook against Harris. Here's Covington. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Millsap. The Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And it's Murray penetrating. And a wide open look for Porter. No good from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
He just can't find it. Touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
He gets that one.
And the D has no answer for Murray. Just absolutely ferocious at attacking the basket.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Rockets trail by 4. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Harden against Harris. And it's sent back by Jokic. Here's Murray. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
And even at 6'5", Murray just elevates high inside for these buckets. A high percentage shooter down low.
Now here's Westbrook. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Murray outside. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Tucker. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. 6-point game. Trying to get something going. Covington's shot is off.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Harris passes to Murray. Here's Jokic. He kicks it to Porter. The pass to Murray. Clock at 4. Now, here's Jokic. Guarded by Tucker. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
that's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. Big group substitution here for Denver. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Jokic. Grant comes in for Paul Millsap. Will Barton, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And Monte Morris subbed in for Gary Harris. Now here's Green. We've got 1:48 left in the first. McLemore, the pass to House. Here's Carroll. Another miss by Houston. The Nuggets now on offense. It's been 10 unanswered points. Out to Morris. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Pass to Murray. From the wing. And that one hits back iron. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Rivers. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You see the quickness from Rivers right there. He's good at probing inside when he gets a chance.
Morris outside. Murray dishes to Plumlee. Back to Murray from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Murray's got 7.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
McLemore, the pass to House. Green kicks to McLemore. Here is House. Martin defending. Green dishes to House. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Here's Barton. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Up top, Rivers. Covered by Morris. Rivers can't get it to go. From deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Denver holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now a chance to hear shooting guard Eric Gordon talk about their key to winning.
It's all about not making mistakes, getting rebounds, and getting good stops to really push the pace up. And I think when we do that, we always are at our best.
And right nowadays, it's all about pushing the pace.
And it's an offensive-oriented league now. When you execute and really look to attack, it puts the opposition on their heels.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a very convincing performance from the Nuggets so far.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. We've got Murray. Will Barton is out there with Von. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Morris in at the point guard position. Rockets trail by 14. McLemore with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Murray outside. Just 5 to shoot. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about the strength of Murray finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And Murray has it all. A deadly shooter and a remarkable penetrator. Terrific guard play.
Now here's McLemore. He's covered by Murray. McLemore, the pass to Rivers. Count it. Good. Rivers has got his second bucket of the night.
Smooth handles from Rivers right there. Sometimes he's capable of surprising you with some of his moves.
Morris dishes to Vonleh. Barton surveying the floor for a three. Murray. Carroll with the rebound.
But he hasn't been able to do much damage outside the three-point line. Just one triple for him in the game, and that was back in the first quarter.
The Nuggets leading by 12. And Vonleh has it in the corner. The Nuggets with another miss.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
The shot by House is no good. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Nuggets. Deep two from Murray. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Murray's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nuggets. Timeout called the Rockets.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Substitution here for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Plumlee. Millsap comes in for Vonleh. Porter's checked in for Monte Morris. And Harris subbed in for Jamal Murray. Another miss by Houston.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Millsap passes to Jokic. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists. 6 points for Jokic.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Denver leading by 14. Outside Millsap. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Rockets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Gordon finds Westbrook. Got that bucket in no time at all. Westbrook's got 6.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Pass to Millsap. And Millsap slams it in.
Way to attack there off the dribble. Millsap showing great instincts and getting to the rack.
For three, Westbrook. Westbrook missing again. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Jokic kicks to Harris. His first shot coming late. No good there. And the Rockets take it the other way. A shot by Harden, wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Denver. Rockets trail by 14. Westbrook up top, Martin defending. Martin against Westbrook. For just the fourth time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
We've got 1:28 left here in the second. Grant kicks to Jokic. The feed now to Harris. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Denver shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Westbrook passes to Gordon. And here's Harden. 1:04 left to play in the first half. Softly drops in the floater. Harden's got his first basket of the night.
And the floater from Harden, that beautiful raindrop, teardrop, rainbow is just exceptional. No way the D can contest that at time. You cannot jump higher than that ball.
Now here is Harris. Here's Jokic. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Westbrook. Denver grabs the miss. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Jokic passes to Grant. And Covington sends it back. And he recovers it. Here's Jokic. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Now Harden. From deep three-point range, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike Malone. How has ball movement opened up things for you offensively?
Every game we have where we get into a one-on-one game, over dribbling, not passing, we become very easy to guard. The good thing about tonight is the ball is moving. We're trying to make plays for each other. When we move the ball, we get high percentage shots, which is all we can ask for.
Thanks very much for your time, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For the Nuggets, they need this game, and it sure looks like they're going to get it with the awesome display they're putting up right now. There were people already saying their postseason was finished, but a win here in Game 3, and this is a whole new series. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
It was the Jamal Murray show. This dude is smart, crafty, believes in his range. He put the offense on his back in the first half.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
Way too soft in the paint defensively. They were all late on their rotation. Obviously, that's a recipe for getting cooked. You know, I like eating that barbecue chicken. They got to do better.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Rockets. Harden and Gordon are out on the wings. Robert Covington out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. Here's Westbrook following the basket by Jokic. Passes it to Gordon. And here's Harden for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got 5.
Oh, I love how Harden pulls once he gets the ball. If you play off him just a little bit, it'll cost you.
Millsap kicks to Harris. The pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter. Murray surveying the D. A 3-ball. The Nuggets with a new 14. Jokic trying to free himself up. Millsap misses.
That works just like they drew it up. Until the part where he short arms the layup.
Jacks up a 3. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Harden. Murray kicks to Porter. Harris against Harden. Back to Harris. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Houston.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. They've got a can't-miss play. Now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. They led by as many as 18 points. Stolen by Westbrook. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Offensive rebound. Gordon kicks it to Tucker. Westbrook against Millsap. Shot clock at 6. He tries for 3. Westbrook can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 12. Here's Porter, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one's on Eric Gordon.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First free throw is good.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
Houston making a switch here. House is checked in. The Nuggets also changing it up. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Jokic. Noah Vonleh comes in for Paul Millsap. And Monte Morris subbed in for Gary Harris. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Rockets trail by 13. To the wing right side. Covington passes to Westbrook. Looking to end his cold spell. It's rebounded by Vonleh.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Stolen by Westbrook. Latrey drills it from outside. Westbrook's got 11 points.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Got to keep the pressure on.
Now here's Porter. The Nuggets with another miss. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from James Harden.
Quick and strong and determined. Harden has it all when it comes to scoring in the paint.
Here's Morris. No points in the game yet for him. Dishes it to Murray. Westbrook with the nice D there. On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on an 11-1 run right now. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 8. Pass to Murray. And here is Morris. Back to Murray. Three-pointer. And again, Denver no good. The Rockets have gone 4 of 9 for the floor so far in the third. Outside Westbrook. From deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Covington with the steal. It's Harden with the drive. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Strange game for him. Barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Jeff Green is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Damari Carroll comes in for Robert Covington. McLemore's checked in for James Harden. And it's Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. Denver also making some changes. Grant, he's checked in for Vonleh. And Martin subbed in for Porter. Now, here is Morris. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Murray for 3. Rockets with the rebound. Here's Houston now. They're on a 13-1 run right now. 59 seconds left to play in the third. House kicks to McLemore. Clock at 6. Pass to Rivers. Houston needs to get a shot off. From deep. Morris with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And here's McLemore following the 3 from Will Barton. Outside, Green. They get the rebound. The shot by Carroll, no good.
Good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Martin passes to Grant. And here's Plumlee. Carroll covering. Murray outside. Here's Plumlee. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
That's the way you want to end the quarter, with the momentum on your side.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. So out there for the Nuggets right now, filling out the wings, Harris and Barton. Paul Millsap out there with Grant. And it's Morris in at the point. Here is House. Here's Rivers. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Morris. Barton, wide open, he fires. Had the space there, but it's offline. Rockets trail by 11. McLemore, the pass to Rivers. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Paul Millsap picks one up.
And Rivers works hard when he's in the game. That's what you love about him. He's at his best when he's shooting the ball with confidence.
That one is off. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Jeff Green. And Denver with a change here, too. Jokic is checked in. And he's good on the second. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Here's Morris. Passes to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Jokic against Carroll. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Chalk up 2 there. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Timeout called, the Rockets. One of the stories here, Nikola Jokic getting it done today.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
Let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Mike D'Antoni was talking about with his team. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Now here is Harris, following the miss by Austin Rivers. Morris passes to Jokic. The dish to Barton. Kicks to Morris. Jokic inside. Carroll covering. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Morris.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
McLemore, the pass to Gordon. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Fearlessness. Gordon using his strength to get off a good quality looking shot.
Houston with a big group substitution here. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Damari Carroll. Robert Covington comes in for Daniel House. James Harden, he's checked in for McLemore. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Austin Rivers. Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
And when he's healthy, Gordon is extremely effective, an incredible scorer who fills up the stat sheet.
The Nuggets leading by 13. Martin with it. Now Covington defending. Porter looking it over. Back to Millsap. 6 on the shot clock. They get it again. Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one drops.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
And Jokic drops them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 15. Porter kicks to Barton. And there's the pass to Millsap over Gordon. And that one's good. Millsap.
Since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little style with the fadeaway.
Westbrook passes to Gordon. Outside Westbrook. Fires for 3. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Will Barton. Nuggets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Outside Millsap. Pass to Jokic. He kicks it to Porter. Here's Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Russell Westbrook.
And can't get too handsy with Murray, especially when he's rising up for the shot.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Harden with the ball for the Houston Rockets, trailing by 19. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. A nice shot by Tucker.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Now, here's Jokic. Pass to Harris. On the wing, Porter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Harden right side. Gets that one to fall. That's his sixth field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And Harden loves getting contact on his shots, showing off his true muscle and level of concentration.
Outside Millsap. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Murray finds Porter. Shot clock at 5. There's the three. That shot off the mark. And Houston the other way now. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebound by Murray.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Nuggets.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jokic.
Well, he showed what it takes to be a great rebounder tonight. Fighting for position, boxing out, never getting outworked down low.
Now Murray. After Westbrook's missed three, Murray kicks to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we got a series on our hands.
We sure do. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Mason, your game has expanded some. And what has that process been like?
You just learn something new every game. You have to study your opponent and see what's going to be open. But some of the concepts have to be rebounding, defense, bringing energy, and that's always going to get you a little bit.
Well, you had the whole package tonight, Mason. Thanks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Wow, what a blowout win for the Denver Nuggets. Big win there against the Rockets, and they cut the series lead in half, 2-1 now for Houston. If you want to see any series information, stats for each team, as well as team leaders, you can go to our website, jablamsports.com. All right, next up is going to be Lakers at Memphis, and of course the Lakers are leading that series 2-0.